Coolio. I think that should be all well and good. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. We have got the fans on in the office today, so please let me know if it's too loud. I'll happily turn them off. Robin Lee might get a bit hot, but I'm sure I'll be fine. But yeah, it's going to be... I think it's cool. It's going to be quite a different stream today. We're going to be working on sort of a new project that we've been working on at ToastieLabs, which is sort of like I guess a spiritual successor to Coloring Voxels, where it's going to be sort of like Coloring Voxels in 3D. So I'm going to be working in this new program called Cubicle to sort of make 3D pixel art assets. It's sort of like Minecraft in that regard. We don't have a sort of locked in idea what I'm going for. However, we've just sort of discussed that this first one we're going to go for a bit of like a fantasy theme. So I'm going to try to get as far through a level as I can. I probably won't get too far, as I'm still quite new to the whole sort of media. But we should be able to get at least a basis down of what we want. I've got a lot of references in here. I was saying to Robin Lee... Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Ginger Kitty. That you? Fellow Ginger, welcome to the stream. But the sort of theme I want to go for is sort of like the Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep big wall. So I've got like a big wall, and then we'll have sort of like an encampment outside the front, maybe some water. So as you can see here, I've built the first bit, which is going to be the flooring. So I'm going to quickly get this filled in now. Thanks, Lee. So the way I've got it going is that how do I get out of this actually? Which one is it to escape there? Oh, is it back here? There we go. Yeah, so this is going to be the floor plane. So each model will essentially build up to each level in the game. Essentially, will build up a diorama. So at the minute, I'm going to build in the sort of floor. So I'm going to enter this vertice. This not vertice. What's it called? A matrix, and we'll be able to build in the floor. So I'm going to enter now, and we'll sort of just box in what we want. I want this whole thing to be the floor, so I should just be able to sort of scale this out here. It's been a little while since I've used the program. I built a few levels a few weeks ago, but it's been a little while, so I'm just getting warmed back up again with the controls. It should come back to me fairly shortly. There goes the level. I forgot you've got to click enter to lock it in. Is there a command for scale? No, there's not. We'll get there. We'll get there. So don't feel that the text needs to be water. Okay, cool. So I can sort of just like lock in a color for water, and then I'll just click enter. I should be able to move that around now. Yes, sort of, but I want it to be a bit thicker, so I'm just going to delete that and start again. Oh, I don't know how to mute it, because hold on. Yeah.
You might click on the tab.
Yeah, so I didn't know if I could do it in here. I can click on the tab itself, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, lovely. Yeah, sorry folks, my Discord is a bit balked today, so I'm going to use the desktop version of Discord, which isn't too fun, but it's muted now. Right, I want to scale it upwards, not downwards. There we go. Right, so if I do that, and see if I click enter, that looks good. I'm not sure. Can we scale it once it's been made? Resize. There we go. As we can. Like I said, I am getting used to the controls again. Do I have to enter for that? No. Be careful because that will add 4 layers of fiber box to fill. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. It would be a lot to add in. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. We'll make it a bit smaller. I probably won't even make it 2 thickness, to be perfectly honest. I'll probably just keep it 1. Because it's probably going to be quite a big floor. So we don't want it to be too big. So if I flip over here, like so, that looks nice. Different layers of dirt. Could do. So I think we're going to stick with this floor plane. Now the fun part is when you start to get it coloured in, which I've forgotten how to do. So I'm going to try to figure that out. I think it's somewhere here. Obviously pencil tool, yes, sort of. There is definitely a fill tool though, I just don't remember where it is. Paint selection. 70. I will remember. It wasn't magic 1, was it? So you can see here we've already got the floor built in. So now we can sort of go in and add what we call like depth to it. So I want to add in some more hills and things like that. And I think I can do that through just using the paint tool, but there's a way you can add more blocks in. I'm just trying to remember how you do it. Attach voxel. There we go. It's attached voxel. I remember. I'm hoping we can actually make the bush bigger. Maybe we can't. Maybe it's just goes one. Which is unfortunate. So I'm assuming I just have to do this. I'm assuming you can make it bigger in some way. Unless I sort of go at it with a different technique where I sort of build it out of cubes first and then sort of edit it. That might look better. So, if I grab you... I'm trying to think of if there's a way you can just make the bush bigger. Someone want to do. Create, modify maybe? That could be it. Add noise. I used noise last time and it did not go down too well. It made it very annoying to colour in engine. So I will not be doing that again. Everything will be hand painted. Coloring Voxels 3D. Yeah. That's sort of the premise of it. There's gotta be a way where you can fill this in, right? You can make this bush bigger. Maybe time for some research. What's it called? Cubicle? Top secret. Wait a minute. Oh, it's coming to me. Which one was it? This is it. This is it. Right, here we go. So you can sort of... it's sort of like using the pen tool in Illustrator. So... that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, that's kind of handy. That might do the trick. Extrude. So I'm wanting a sort of section over here that's sort of elevated from the rest of it. So if I do that... yeah, and then use the eraser. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play, isn't it? So enter that in. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll add another one about there. So it's sort of like Blender, where I'm going to have to sort of chisel in the mountain a bit. Because Lee sort of gave me an idea earlier where he said he wanted, like, he didn't want it, but like a watchtower sort of area. I kind of want to build that up here. But it's definitely a learning curve. I know Rob's had a bit of experience in this as well. Hey Hybrid, how you doing? No, I need to be a bit smaller. So what we can do, we can just chisel this away. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, and then there's an eraser tool, I think, from upstairs. Is this one here? Ah, okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Because now I can go in and just sort of add some little bits here. Retro Viper just followed. Welcome to the stream, Retro Viper. Welcome to the stream. We're having a good day. If I just chisel things in now, we can sort of get that natural pixel art look where it looks a bit less uniformed. And what I might do is I might add some sort of ruins. Maybe this will be an extra level though. So add some ruins in that sort of make up stairs going up the top. But right now we're just focusing on the base terrain. Not adding anything else. Because this will essentially be the first level that makes up the diorama. So it's hard not to add too much. Make it green. How do you make? How is there the paint bucket's right there? How did I not see that? There you go. That's green. I don't like that green though. That's a gross green. What a nice sort of natural green. There we go. That's a nice green.
So Jack, now you've got that colour selected.
Yeah.
You can add that to the colour palette.
At the bottom down here.
Yeah.
I can make like a new colour palette.
Yes, if you press that plus there.
Oh, nice.
You can refer to it later. And just make sure it will be like the same number throughout.
So that'll be my colour count essentially.
Yeah.
That's pretty handy. Cool. Because obviously we are treating it in the sort of same vein as, you know, coloring pixels. I don't want too many colours. And that was the problem with, I think it was was it the treasure chest level or something? I did a level a few weeks ago and it was a treasure chest and I sort of added a noise texture to the floor and it just made it very painful. I don't know why. What do you mean? I'm making, so this is sort of, how do I explain this? So the way it's going to work is that there's going to be a sort of diorama and each thing within the diorama makes up the whole level. So this is going to be a sort of, a take on the hill from Warham vibe, yeah. So there's going to be a sort of castle encampment structure up here on this hill, and down below there's going to be a sort of camp, like, what do you call it? I don't say military camp. What do you call like old fantasy army camp? Like, you know, like fantasy sort of with tents and campfires and things. Maybe a little stream running through the middle here. Rohan? What do you mean Rohan? Did I say Rohan? On the hill that... You've lost me now. I'm not even going to try. Think Helm's Deep. Think outside of Helm's Deep. Not within the side of the castle, but outside of it. That being said, you know, whatever structure I build in here, I could possibly build the inside as well, if I get a bit confident with these sort of tools. What I might do, to be fair, is add in another elevated section over here. Because now I'm thinking about what would be really cool to have is sort of a stream going down the middle. Not that takes the whole spot. So if I have a sort of another elevated area on the right side, and then we have the bigger structure here and have a little encampment along here, have a little stream in the middle, add some fauna, some plants and things. That'll look quite nice. I said I haven't really got a plan for this one, but we're sort of just building it as we go. Where's the extrude tool at? There it is. So if we extrude something else over here as well. Should probably get some sleep though. 5 AM over here in the US and ran out of coffee, so I can't play more Coloring Voxels. You get some sleep, don't worry. Thank you for joining the stream. Trying to 14k hours. Wow. That is some super dedication right there, baby.
Right, okay, yeah. So it's not like...
Now he's on this island, he says it's happy. It shouldn't be. You should try and get back to that.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. Okay.
I think you should teleport further onto the island. If you go far off, then you'll go back. potentially.
You should be able to grab them at all.
The levels shown during the previous stream were all great except for the grass layers. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. I'm not sure if you were here earlier, but I made the sort of mistake in...
Did you like the little swirly eyes?
Because I made the skull, the chest, and that big farm scene. Everything in the farm scene looked really well, but the floors, because I added in a noise texture to the grass to make it look a bit more grassy. I think that's the best way to go for. But obviously, it added so many colours to the game, so it's made it really complicated. Yeah, it's all in progress. Process, sorry. Indeed. We're getting there with the floor though. The floor's looking quite nice. I said I just want it to be flat. It looks a bit boring if it's all flat, so that's not how nature works. I kinda want to add some rocks in as well, but I'm not sure if the rocks would be a level or that would just be a part of the terrain. Depends how much I add, really. Part of the terrain? Could be. Might have for the water as well then, in that case. So I do want a little stream going through the middle here. The thing I don't like about Cubicle is that it's very hard to tell your definition when you've got that pixel grid over the top. Obviously, it makes it a lot easier for me to sculpt, but when I'm sort of trying to get a visual of what the overall scene looks like, it can be a bit difficult. Maybe that's what the render scene's for. There is a render section at the top there. I haven't touched it yet, but I'll definitely have a play around with it at one point. What I'm finding really interesting is how much this, how easy this translates from just 2D pixel to 3D. Like, it's quite simple. Add that to my experience of Minecraft, one of the two. Need to do a Skystead theme group of pictures. We could do indeed. We could do. There is a really cool feature in here, in Cubicle, that I figured out. So on the first day, Rob asked me to have a little play around with it, which is that you can actually convert FBX, sorry, no, not FBXs, OBJs, models, to Cubicle. So I can maybe show later on, but I actually put in, I think it was Chirp? Hello Witchcraft, how you doing? I think it was Chirp. I converted Chirp, the actual model, into a Cubicle model. And it worked out pretty well, to be fair. Why did you break our law? Unfortunately, I don't think it was Tiana. I think she may have caught something from her other half. We were quite fortunate. I think Tiana was quite fortunate to catch it herself. Please don't catch it, Tiana. I don't want to be ill. Spare me. I'm trying to think what I want. I'm trying to think where the rocks will be. I sort of want like a rocky riverbed as well. So what I'm going to have to do here, this is going to get complicated. I need to add in a cut into the floor. So, how do I do this? I did see a resize section up here. Resize work area. Yes. I think that's it. So we'll change that to just paint it. Well, you gotta have depth to it. I could just paint it, but that would be too easy. I did just click resize there, and it didn't do anything. There we go. Right, can I select this whole thing? I can. Right, so if I lift this up, like that. And then, just trying to think how to do this. And then, if I select Control A. Oh, is that how you select things? That's cool. So what I'm wanting to do, I'm just trying to think of a way how to do this. The line selection tool doesn't really work. It just sort of picks out random ones. Box select, maybe? Paint select. That's what I want. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of what I want. How is... I'm not entirely sure how that's actually selecting the mesh. Can I just... Alright. Well, this doesn't seem like the most viable way to do it. What? But it selects it. That's really weird. I don't know how it's doing that. Can I paint random bits and then it sort of just fills around it? It sort of does the trick, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright. There'll be a better way to do it than this, but I've already committed now. Right. Cool. So then what we can do is I'm going to select this whole river embankment thing I've made here and then sort of extrude it down so it's one layer down and then maybe put some rocks around it. I think that'll look pretty nice. The base will definitely be the thing that takes the longest to build, I imagine. Like structures, like castles and tents, even like, you know, like campfires, won't take that long. It's setting up the diorama itself that'll put it to the longest. The plan as well, as usual, is to have a little go at Skystead as well, because I know there's a few things that Rob's added in. Not just these to update, I'm pretty sure he's added some extra stuff in that we're going to take a look at. I know Lee's sort of queuing it now. Right, okay. We have selected the riverbed. So, in theory, can I extrude the selection? Oh, please say I can extrude the selection. Don't do this to me. That... alright. Alright. That kind of does what I want, I suppose. I don't think the QA is going well. Oh dear. Can I just extruded that down? Maybe I can't. Surely I can just extrude down. Surely I can just extrude that down. Has to be aware. I refuse to believe it. Duplicate, clear, delete, edit. Alright. Nope. Not what I wanted. Split off. Just press delete. Hello Spirit, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just press delete. I don't want to delete it. I want to push it down. So I'll delete it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. That does it too. Ah, that's a good thinking. Copy it, delete, paste, move down. That could be the... Oh yeah, can I still move it down now? Oh. I could have just moved it down the whole time. Why didn't I think just to click the arrow key? Done. That's all I wanted. That's literally all I wanted to do. Right. And now we should be able to fill this blue for water. Right. Don't want a nice. I don't want a nice blue. Did I see Jack has no monster drink? No monster drink today. No, we've got what is it? Iron brew extra. So I think it's like diet iron brew. I wish I had a monster. I wish I had a monster. Believe me, I wish. Apply fill. There we go. There we go. Now we have our water going through. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's all a learning curve. And what I might do now is that I might just go in and add... I might just go in and add in some little extra bits on the riverbank here, just to give it a bit of, you know, a bit of depth. So if we just add something like that. Yeah. Also, I want to add some water, not some water, some rocks as well. Erase. Does that just work like that? Okay, easy enough. Nice. We might add some to the corner here as well, just sort of, you know, give it a bit of an exit in, extrude here, make it look a bit nicer. It's weird, it's like playing Minecraft, but you've got control of the terrain as well. I know you can control the terrain, but not in this degree. Not this quickly. Is that Slate? I have a picture. I recognise him. There's a few that I don't recognise, but I recognise him. It is. I was watching him for lunch. Could also give a bit of a slope. A slope? What's a slope? Oh, do you mean like it goes down, like a waterfall? Ultra did the thing. Did the thing? That's quite nice. That didn't look good. Is this thing the cricket? There you go. I was gonna say, I thought you'd put your cricket. Can you making some stickers? Just saying, my PC at work doesn't have many stickers on it. That's all I'll say. I won't say anything else. That's all I'll say. I think Lee's got quite a few stickers on his. He does. Well, Laura's desk is covered in stickers. Absolutely covered in them. I don't think I've got any. Ah, nice one. The camera's annoying me. There we go. Back the middle. That's done quite nice. Obviously, imagine it with extra bits on it. You know, like some foliage and some encampments that look very nice. Some tents, some campfires. Rob was saying that we might be able to play on some emissions as well, so might be the campfire glow. Never know. Never know. Like I said, we're still quite new to this, so we're still figuring things out. What else do I want? Kind of like the idea of this sort of extending over here and having like a little pathway come this little corner. Yeah, that'll look quite nice, I think. And then I might need to curve off this hill as well. I'll only get faster in time as I start to learn this stuff. But it is essentially playing Minecraft for a job. I've got a lot of experience building castles, so the castle bit should be no problem. Oh my god, I just thought I could build the Shire. We should build the Shire. All of a sudden getting Shire vibes from this. I just know he's posting things in the Discord, he's laughing way too much. What's he doing? The most recent screenshot at the bottom. That's monstrous. Can you like drag them over the fence and just dunk them in? Can you really? That'd be quite nice. Oh. So as a little spoiler, we've been working on sort of being able to find a way to move skylets, and it's in game in the test build, and Lee's currently testing it, and he's just putting a lot of skylets in pens, probably way too many skylets in pens. Yes, he's a monster. Utter monster, putting them all in one tiny pen. On the bright side though, if it's you know sort of in a fairly good state by the time I get to it on stream, I wouldn't mind putting some of mine pens, because I've already got pens built. Pens was the first thing I built in my world. They were sort of farming, not the pens, they were sort of like farming areas. Call the RSPs here, I know I should. Should we call them out? Should I get the screenshot up? Just look at the screenshot of Lee's pen. Shocking behaviour. Shocking behaviour. Shocking. Also speaking... It's mine now. Also speaking of monster, you didn't tell what you thought of your punch. The green one, I liked it. I don't think it's as good as the orange one. But it is good. It is good. I think the Monarch one. Is it called Monarch, the orange one? I prefer that one still. That one's still my favourite. But the problem is the orange one, I'll down it. It's just like, it's like drinking fizzy juice. It just goes down so quickly. Oh, really? You think the real one's better? Oh, I can't agree with that. I can't get on that side of the fence. I don't know. Monarch is just, it has a special place in my heart. Rightio. So we've sort of got that little bit there too. We can build on. So I think what we'll do now, we've sort of got something going here, is that we'll put some rocks in. Don't know how I'm going to do that. I assume I'll just make, I don't know, structures that look like rocks. I kind of want some rocks in the water. To be honest, far better than any ones I've tried. Really? What, you think Rio Punch is that much better than Monarch? Oh, just, I can't fathom it. I can't fathom it. Let's go to paint voxels. That's fair. All got a different taste, I suppose. So we're going to add in a grey. We're going to put that in our colour palette. Seal the lid. I keep feeling the wrong scarlet in the pen. That's sick, Lee. So it's not bad enough you've got them in pens, looking like this. You're feeding them the wrong food as well. Shocking behaviour. Shocking behaviour. You're just loading them in. that look like a rock? That doesn't look like a rock to me. I think the rocks need to be a bit more uniform. So, how are we going to do this? You know what? We're going to get some references up. Voxel rock. What does a voxel rock look like? I don't know how to draw them. Alright. I don't like them. I'll try it. Voxel rocks are essentially cubes. So let's just try put a few rocks in. And we'll have you got on the screenshot? Monsters. Let's have a look. What's he done? Oh, this is Lee's new screenshot. That's monstrous, Lee. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You're not even colouring them in first. You're just loading them in grey. Monster. Absolute monster. Ooh! Here's what I could do. I could add just an extra colour. And we'll just turn it down to a darker grey. Add it to my colour palette. And we'll just... what we'll do is we'll just make the bottom bits look a bit wet. So it's like got water hitting them. Like that. That looks way nicer. Now we're talking. We're getting somewhere now. And then I'll go this way. Thank you for that tip, Rob, for the colour palette. It really helps out. I think you can, to my knowledge, you can just eyedrop it as well, which is quite nice. Obviously, it slows you down a bit, but... I quite like just the square... I've changed my mind. I quite like the square rocks. I quite like them. Make sure to put the rocks in the water. How does one do that? What do you mean by putting in the water? Floating what? Floating what? What? What do you mean? How do I put them in the water? Do you mean delete the bottom? Oh, do you mean delete the bottom of the water and then bring it down? Paint the bit under the... Oh! Good idea. I didn't think of that. I'm not going to do that now, though. I'm going to put them on there now. I'll do that bit off stream. That bit's going to be complicated. Let me just put some variation in some rocks here. Would rocks in grass go under? Probably not, right? Probably not. I kind of want a dirt path as well, so I'm going to build that in as well. But I want to build in the other structures first. So I think what we'll do is we'll just continue with the sort of rocky stuff first. I might put a pile of rocks in this corner. I'm going to have a taller rock. Like so. Hey Kai, how you doing? Probably what I was saying. Yeah, that's fair. No, good idea. No, I'll know from now on. Like I said, let us know. Better know sooner rather than later. Other by the time I did like 2 rocks, so that's okay. Oh, so you think the ones in the grass should also go under as well? I don't know about going under in the grass. Because rocks are on top of the grass. In the water, fair enough, because it goes in the water, but I'm not sure about in the grass. I don't know. Maybe dirt under the rocks and the grass would be good. So obviously it's destroyed the grass, right? So it would be... That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So if I get rid of these ones. Let's get rid of these real quick. That'd be pretty cool, having dirt underneath them. Adds an extra layer of detail, doesn't it? So what we'll do first is we'll paint in the dirt. So let's get a nice brown. Nice dirty brown. There we go. What we'll do is we'll paint in. So I'm essentially going to mark out where I'm going to put my rocks. Yeah, good. Any height that goes here is fine, but there should be guys. Yeah, there, yeah. Cool. So we'll put that there. Put a nice big rock here. Like that. Put some little rocks here. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll pick our grey again, add our rocks on top, so that when you paint it, you'll paint the dirty patches first, and then you'll paint the rocks on top. Which I think will look really cool. The bigger one should make a dent in the landscape, surely. Depends how big they are. These ones aren't big in my opinion. These ones are pretty small. I am thinking of making a big one, like a big rock. Like a sort of like monolith rock. That one I'll probably dig it at the bottom, yeah. That one I probably will. These ones probably not. I see these ones more as like boulders. Small boulders. Small boulders, not big boulders. Could you... Actually, you know what? Let's do that big rock now. Can't tell the scale. I apologize. We'll never know until I build in the tents, I suppose. But yeah, these ones aren't meant to be too big. But we'll add a big one in now. So... How we do this... We'll just put rock... Yeah, we'll just paint the rock in first. Paint the rock... We'll do it in dark grey, though. I essentially want the rock to cover this whole section here. On a big rock. This will be a big one. So put this here. The Titan boulders. Oh. Should be a fun week for me. I'm pretty sure. Well, I used to plan the area of the week because I get to work on this next week, so that'll be quite a fun week. I very much do enjoy doing this. It's sort of like just doing coloring pixels, but it's almost like playing a game, really, in my mind. Right. This will probably be the biggest rock in the scene, because I want sort of structures, like man-made structures, around this rock. So my vision is that there'll be sort of a campfire and some little logs around this rock, so it's sort of like protection. And they'll be nice if we do get emissives working. We'll have a nice glow going up the top of the rock. Not a mountain. No, it's like a big... That's what you call it. Big rock. A big rock. Not a mountain. Not going that big. Yeah, cliff. Yeah, maybe a cliff. It's tall. It's exactly tall. I imagine these levels are going to take so much longer. I don't think they'll take as much longer as you think they will. Sure, doing 2D's shorter, but it won't be significantly. The longest bit will be the bit I'm doing now, which is sort of building the entire flooring scene. Everything that goes on top won't take long, really. No, I don't think so. I'm very willing to eat my words on that, but I don't think it will. Considering the skull and the chest I did in the morning. I did 3. I did a skull, a chest. And the farm took 1 morning to do. So, as typically 2D pixel art, you know, about 3 in a full shift days of work is about reasonable. So, depends what you're building, I suppose. Right, I don't know how I'm going to build this rock, but I'm going to try. There must be a faster way to do it than this, surely. They're just gonna lift off the... Yeah, okay, cool. How do I just extrude this whole section up? Can I draw select? I suppose, well, I'll tell you what, I suppose I could probably get the most of it done with the actual extrude selection. So, even if I've got to delete a bit off that green, that's fine. I don't know, actually. Let's go there. Lift you up. I don't know what that's doing. How's that working? Why did that only set the light grey? Does it do it by colour? Does it do it by colour, the extrude? That changes things if so, because that means I can paint in this shape and then extrude it. That would be really clever. We'll try it. Let me put this whole shape in first. If it extrudes by colour, we're saved. That means I can just extrude it and then sort of chip away at it. Hughes Manor, thank you for the follow. Hope I said your name right. Hughes Manor? I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please correct me. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Right, so if we get rid of these two, then I don't think I want this one either, actually. Let's paint this back green. Like that. Yes. There we go. Right, so if I select that grey and then click the extrude tool, how's this going to work? Okay. It doesn't do colour. Then what was it doing earlier? Is it by elevation? Magic one. No. You can't extrude from a selection. Look, to my knowledge, you can't extrude from a selection. Can you? What? Or like enter on that or something? Resize. Then extrude. Oh, it. What? So it's not... Wait, so if I select this and then invert the selection... Oh, you think of cutting and pasting? I don't want to do that though, that seems out of what... What if I invert the selection then extrude it? That's bizarre how that works. That is bizarre. I'm just playing around now. I want to know how this actually works. I'm suspect that it's from elevation. So if I just cut off this piece of the wall here, so the only elevated bit is the grey bit, I've got a feeling it won't select that green, which is weird. But I want to know if that's how it works, because now I'm curious. Right. No! I don't... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll just copy and paste it. I want to know. I'm never going to know. How do I... Huh. Nope. How do I just make you bigger? Oh, I forgot I've got a height limit. That's alright. He is telling me how important these. Oh, is that where he's typing so much from? Oh, do I set the screenshot on screen? Sorry then. Hopefully, tell me about Bodger. He's been doing those postcards. He better be. He's an absolute monster for what he's done. Monster. I don't think that'll hold up in court, mate. There we go. I wanted to be a bit taller, but I forgot I sort of made the height limit not as big. I can change that, to be fair, but it's kind of growing on me a little bit. Where did that... Where'd that come from? Get out of here. Shocking. Right. Okay, I think after we put some rocks in this corner, I think we could probably leave the floor there for now. On the bright side, though, it is in its own matrix, so we can come back to it and change it anytime, which is nice. But I think I want to leave it there because I want to put in structures. So I might say if I build a staircase going up a hill, I want to enclose that staircase a bit more, some more terrain. So as a basis, I think we're good for now. I'm going to paint in where these rocks are going to be in the water. Put on there, put on there, put on there, put on there. Lovely. Right, so that should be our base floor done for now. I can go in and add extra colour to things like the so say actually no, that might be a bad idea actually. Let's try that real quick. Can I select that? No, I can't. Because having different like colours for these sort of elevated terrain bits might be a nice call. But I don't know how I'm going to sort of section that bit off to fill in. Apply a colour map. What does that do? I don't want to know. Let's go back to the model. This is our model so far. And what we're going to do now is that we're going to find some nice references, and I might try build a sort of ruin-esque sort of staircase going at the top here. Like on this side. Maybe on this side. I think what would make more sense to do. A bridge would look cool as well. Or do we just build the castle? We could just build the castle. Not that screenshot. Please screenshots everywhere. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Castles more fun. Exactly. Exactly. We love castles. Do I build the whole castle? I want to build like these sort of outer walls. So I'm trying to think how I'm going to do that. The castle is going to be primarily up the top here. But in theory, it shouldn't be as hard to do. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Drawbridge moat. I'm trying to think. I'm just looking at styles here of what a castle will look like. I'm not sure if I want a traditional medieval castle or sort of a bit more of like a what do you call like a ruin-esque castle, sort of like how Helm's Deep is. Helm's Deep's like looks like it's cobbled together for the most part. A keep, yeah, keep. That's what I'm thinking of. You guys just saying words now. Stables, drawbridge. I know what a castle is. Right, I think I've got a sort of idea what I want to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to need to build a new matrix. So we're going to click create, add a matrix. This one needs to be taller by a lot. So let's make this about 40 height. It's probably not going to be 40 height, but maybe it will be 40 height. No, bigger actually. 70. Make the depth. Bring this down to about 50. The width, we don't need that much width. 80. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so is it reversed? Is the width... Oh, so the depth, like the width going that way? Okay, right, sorry. So 80 by 80 maybe? Yeah, now we're talking. Another 100. The matrix doesn't need to be the perfect size as the model. It's just sort of gives me enough wiggle room. So now if we put this over here, sort of where it's going to be, about there, that should be enough room, I think. Maybe make it a bit longer. Where's resize? So let's make this 120. Yes, I probably won't use all this room, but it's nice to have. Right, cool. So now if we double click, we'll be able to enter this matrix. And what it'll do is it'll sort of blur out the floor first, which is nice. What we'll do is that we'll... Let me think how to do this. So I want to build in... castle wall first. So if we do the box tool, so I want the wall coming off the scene, so it's like it implies that it's longer. So if we do it like this, make it a bit thinner by a touch, bring that up. Yeah, just trying to think how I want this to look, and then oh, monster. I didn't click enter. Always click enter in cubicle. Just gets rid of it. It's really annoying. So about there. Bring it up. This will also bring a sense of scale to the model as well. Didn't click enter again. Oh god. Why would I put the arrows there if I can't click them? That is infuriating, to say the least. Right, enter. I've been punked for the last time. Right, let's do that. And we'll put that about there, I think. About there, and then what we'll do... I think I could probably scale that in just a little bit. It's a bit big. But that's not the resize tool. Actually, it might not be that big, because I'm thinking that I want people to be able to walk on the top. So it actually might not be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a lighter grey. But I'm going to make it a bit more of a browny grey. So it's a bit like there. We'll add that colour in. If I can get a good view from the top here. Yes, that's the stuff. Oh, did I not resize that? I didn't. My bad. I thought I resized it. To be fair, I think I wanted it a bit bigger. Maybe 17 by 17. Yeah. Then we'll bring this up to about there. Maybe down one. Because I want there to be a bit of an extrude at the top. There we go. Click enter. We'll duplicate this. There we go. I don't like how to just duplicate on the actual model, because now I've got to reposition it. I don't like... What are you doing now? Stop it. There we go. So we have this section. This is nice because it sort of gives it a sense of scale now. We know how big the overall scene is. This is sort of like the entrance to the castle. Or maybe like the back door to the castle, to be perfectly honest. Now what I can do is, now that I know, I'll probably add some more to it later. Trying to look what else would I want. Probably an entrance, right? I want like a nice opening to the door. So what I'm probably going to have to do there is I'm probably going to have to cut into the model itself using... in fact, I'm pretty sure you can add a mirror on this. I'm almost sure you can. That would save a lot of work. You can. Oh, what? Huh? Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Nope. I can assure you, it did not work. Can I preview? Huh? What's that doing? Oh, I don't want mirror, sorry, I want symmetry. Mirror. X. Nope. Y. Nope. Z. There we go. Is that really in the right spot though, is it? Can I move that? Can I move where the mirror is? Oh no, sorry, it is in the middle. That is the middle. Okay. That's pretty handy. So what we can do is we can go in here, and I want to sort of cut into the wall. So I want a pretty big door. Is that cutting? Hello? Now what's wrong with you? There we go. Sure. We're getting there. Slowly working things out. I'm not sure if I like the door shape. Something that I can't see it. I wish the light would hit it a bit harder, like in the shadows and stuff, because it's really hard to tell where I'm painting. That helps a bit. I don't mind that I've just cut another section of there, because I'm probably going to make it one deeper anyway. I'm not sure if I want the hole to go all the way through, because we can add a door. I don't want a door though, I want more of like a I don't know what I want. So I'm thinking that I just paint the inside grey. So give the illusion it goes somewhere, but it doesn't. Maybe I should just do a door. We'll see. Either way, let's get this bit building first. The question is, does it mirror box tools as well? Because that would be really handy. So that could make sort of little castle walls. Yeah, I suppose it does, right? Because what I'm curious of is if I can do this with the box. It does mirror box. Oh, that's a game changer. That's pretty nuts. So now I can sort of add this in. Bring that along. Bring that one up. Don't do that colour though. Punk, you monster. Actually, let's get that light grey, make it a slightly light grey. Haven't used too many colours yet, so I'm not too overly fussed about using extra grey there. There we go. And what I can do now is I can just paint these little bits on. Hope this will mirror okay. I've got a feeling it's not gonna. Oh, it did. I might fix that bit later. Because now if I click enter, I should not be able to duplicate that. I can duplicate this bit though, which will help. And we'll put you over here. Like so. And I can do the same thing on this side. So we'll just go bam, bam, bam. Am I insane or these cream bits got longer? Right? That's not just me, right? They've gotten longer. They look longer. They look way longer. Did I do that? It's okay, it's not a big deal because I can easily make it work, but I don't know why they've done that for. It's making me very confused. Needs a banner. Ooh, that's a good idea. I do like that plan. Might have to resize my what do you call it? Matrix. Oh, you said banana. I read it as banner, as in like a castle banner on the wall. I did indeed completely misread that. Oh, it's cut it off. No. Why would you do that? Can I quickly resize? No. No, 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 no. Fine, 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 fine. Let me resize it then. Let's bring it to 140. Just give me a lot of room. I can bring it down later. Oh, that's... Am I going to put a staircase inside the towers? I wasn't planning to. Now you've mentioned it. I suppose it depends on level, like I said. Little doors and hour slits. Spiral style. Spiral style, oh my god. trying to think how I would do that. So I would need to build. How would I do that? So I need to cut in the inside first and then build it, or maybe. Maybe I'll think. First of all, I'm making these more square. I don't like how they've sort of gotten a bit more rectangular. That looks way better. Can I move the whole thing? Yep. That's why you're doing that. Right, turn that off. I knew those had gotten bigger. Much better. If I move this back to imply there was something behind it. Where's the edge at? Oh, there it is. Before where? Right, cool. So what I'll do now, I want to add a little bit of a sort of entrance door. But what I'm going to quickly do real quick is I'm going to go back into the hull model and we're going to go into the terrain. And we're just going to flatten this section off because I don't like how the door sort of got two levels of elevation there. So I'm going to quickly add in some extra green. One thing that I haven't sort of like taken consideration is doing like bushes and things like that. Like just little bushes. Don't like that though. They might look nice. Also, once again, I can't see what I'm doing. I really hope there's a way you can change the lighting in this software. Just making it very difficult. Is it worth playing Skystead on stream, Rob, or is it? I suppose in showing condition is probably the best word. Okay, cool. Nice one. I didn't know how bad Rob tore it apart. Yeah, no problem at all. That's fine. I shall indeed, don't you worry. Right, I quite like that, so let's go back to the middle. Back to our castle. And let's just delete these bits down. There we go. Just makes it a bit easier for me, so I'm just going to paint inside here as well. Wonder what Lowell will build once you get to go with the software. You can only imagine it'd be some form of rat. Nice. That's looking nice now. Oh, you know what I might add in some sort of damage to the castle. So add some chips in. Don't want to be perfect. That would be boring. What we're going to do as well, we're going to get this creamy colour we've got, and we're going to darken that ever so slightly. We're going to add in some brickwork. I saw this in 2D Coloring Pixels. So obviously sometimes, you know, what's this sometimes? All the time. You don't want to paint in all of the bricks, so you just imply there's more bricks. I'm not sure about these sort of extrudes on this one though. I might not make it extruded. Ooh, actually, too, what I'll do. We'll get rid of these ones. What we'll do is we'll add in a sort of like, I don't know what you would call this, like a sort of spine maybe, going up the side here. So we'll make sure they're each 2 apart. Oh, put mirror on for this. Please say it's mirroring it. It's not, it's absolutely not. It's not at all. Oof. Okay, so, okay, that's alright. So I can probably model it mirrored and then move it back. That's fine. I can work with that. I was going to say, as long as I don't mess up the model. Because what I'll do is I'll probably build both sides the same, but then I might just go in and edit them. So make them look a bit more damaged. Individually. So I've taken a lot of inspiration off Walk with Castle, to be perfectly honest. That castle's messed up. Like, no, that castle's been blown to bits. I don't want it to be to that extent, but does have some damage in it. There we go. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. I like that a lot. I might sort of add in a cream sort of rim to the door as well. But what I might do is I might try building, oops daisy, I might try building a base. So if I just have it extrude this way first. Assuming they're meant to be, as they're called keystones, won't you need to be cut into the lighter colour and make those blocks full cubes? Oh, man. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, I know what you mean now. Oh, that's man. That's gonna get some. That's gonna take some getting used to. That's quite hard to do. Yeah, that's hard to do. Yeah, I get you now. That's tough. I'll go back and fix it up, don't worry, folks. It's not a huge fix. I won't repeat it on stream though, because it'll be a bit boring. But for the door, I can do it for the door. So, because I kind of want to add some. How did you know the name that they were called keystones? You said that off by heart? I had no idea what they were called. nice. Oh really? Had no idea. Must admit, I had no idea. Try if there's anything I want to add to the bottom here. Bigger stones that hold the back. Ah. There we go. Robert's banner idea gave me that idea. I really want to do it. I think you're talking about cornerstones, man. Oh dear. Lee started a rumble. That's a banana. What? I'm confused. Right, get that red. I'm trying to think what symbol I want to put on this. The traditional one's sort of like a golden cross, but I don't want to do that. That sounds boring. Like a crown, maybe? Ooh, like a cross. I like that idea. So I'm just looking at flags. Very nerdy. Looking at flags. I can't want to do. So like so it would be like this. That would be that. Or would it be that way? Oh, I think that's right. Oh, that kind of works, but it need to be one more long. I'm not sure if I'm not sure how much detail I can go into, because I would kind of like to do this as well, where I sort of add in shadow underneath. Sort of like that. But is that too much detail? I think it looks cool, but maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too much. Good point. Yeah, good point. Because I think there was shadows in the game, right? In the engine. if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'll time out. Good point. Cool, time out. I need to do the tops of the castle as well, don't we? I forgot about that. But what I might do... actually... Yeah, I'm going to build the door first, because I want to build the terrain around the castle, but I can't really visualise how I want it to look yet. Yes, it's all a learning curve at the minute. Just trying to play around. Can always exaggerate them in a texture as a part of an art style for the piece. What, shadows? Oh, I see what you mean. Like you draw them in so it pushes a bit more. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me just add like a little bit of an entrance. Just a little one. Not too much. Yeah, moss. Yeah, I really want to add moss to this. Like I want to add some like dirt and grime. But it's just how much plus it's going to take us any problems. So I'm sort of just trying to work on a base for now. I'm thinking, what if I add little fire pits here? How's that look? I don't know if I like these bits at the top actually. These sort of these bits. No, I don't. I don't like them. I don't know how I would do fire though. At the minute, I might just put in some orange to make it look like that. But what I have to do first, I have to go into the model. I have to go into here first. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Am I going to figure that out? I'm trying to figure out where the dirt's going to be in the sort of... in the fire pit, but I can't see where the fire pit is. That's the way you can turn the opacity up on both the models. Huh? Oh! Oh! My castle's actually inside the floor. No wonder I can't see it. Oh dear. So I need to pull it a bit, do I? Well, that's not good. Right, can I see it now? Oh dear. Now my castle has vanished. What is going on? I'm getting confused. My castle seems to vanish. Exactly. Is it a bug, maybe? Because the castle's there. It is there. Put you there instead. What's your problem? Is it floor? Okay, so it's definitely something to do with the elevations. Does that mean I'm going to have to tweak the terrain? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's some rules about cubicle that I'm just not understanding. That I do not like. No, you can turn off now. Is that build you've just put in Discord, Rob, the new one? Yeah, cool. Well, that's fine, because I'm thinking I might leave this here, because I don't have to edit the whole floor on stream. It's going to be a bit boring. But you can sort of see what I was going for. And it is getting there. I got a lot more done than I thought I would, to be fair. So there's a lot of feedback that I got from Lee as well, which is good part. I need to edit these keystones, but I'll do that off stream. But yeah, so the plan is that I want to sort of add in. Do you know what I'll do? So I'll quickly visualize it. Let's just get a screenshot. I can quickly draw it. So I want to add like little encampments down here and stuff, like little fire pits. Then we're going to have like a bridge going across here, like that. I want something over here, I'm not sure what yet, maybe some stables or something, or maybe where they keep the horses, like maybe like a fenced area. Where they keep the horse. I'm not going to try to draw a horse. I ain't doing that. And then I'm not sure I'll put over here. I'm not sure over here, maybe like a watchtower. Or something like that. You know? As well as some more flowers and things that are around. But that's going to be the plan. But obviously I want to add these big bits to the top of the castle as well. No, Lee, no. Have you played Skyrim? No, but yeah. Well, it's all for suggestion. But yeah, that's sort of main vision what I'm going for. But hopefully it won't take too much longer now. I've got the big bits put in, like things at the campfire and stuff. Don't take long. So yeah, I think we'll end that portion of the stream there, and we'll jump over to Skystead to see what Rob has been up to with some new spells. So we'll go have a quick look at that. I'm not going to save that. I almost did. I will save this though. There we go. Cool, yeah. Right, let's have a look at Skystead. Let's do that for longer than I thought. It kind of went quite quick. Thanks, Lee. Oh, I've just thought after Monday's stream, when I was testing out queuing some stuff for Easter, I may have just balked my whole island because I was tweaking a lot of stuff on my stream world. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll pause the music. We don't need that on right now. Please don't be too messed up. On the bright side, I'm going to build some pens. I love this loading screen. Not loading, main menu, sorry. Love the main menu. Right. Here we go. Does it only work in sandbox mode, the spell? I'm back from the shop now, can I? Oh, lovely. Alright, here we go. Grumble Eapen. Nothing seems to... there's a lot of grey scars. I've broke something. Right. Cool, so let's go see if we can buy this new spell from the shop. How much money do I have? I'm guessing I can't see my money because I've got max money. Task was die for. Thank you, Witch. That was all Rob's doing. Dig spell. Where was it? We're not unlocked it yet. Is it the rock spell? The rock spell. Obviously it needs some updated UI. Running for the bell. Cool. So if I use the rock spell, I should be able. There we go. It's a new icon. Hey, hey, hey! We can now move scouts around. And so I can now, essentially, I can put things in pens, which I might actually do now because. You okay there, Cherish? Oh dear. No one saw that. Grumble, you are blocking the door. Out of the way.
Grumble,
Go sleep
grumble.
over there. Right, so if we fence this area off, I might make this my cherish pen, because it's already got berries in it, right? No. I might just get rid of these berries. I mean, to be fair, I've got a lot of berries. So I'm going to get rid of these cherry bushes. And then I'm going to put my cherishes in there. But I don't want to waste my cherries, so we do put these back. And then what we'll do, when we've got a bit more level of organisation, we will go see what else we can get up to. Ah, skiplings aren't coloured anymore. What do I do with skipling? Obviously there's a lot of new things around my world. If you weren't here for the Monday stream, I was testing out the Easter event, so I unlocked a few things, like the hay bales and stuff. Not Cherish, sorry. York's here somewhere, there he is. York's here. York isn't happy though. York needs feeding. We can get York fed. This can be York's pen! I've already got like a sort of pen built. Ooh. How many Yorks do I have in the armory now? 2? 1? I swear I saw 2. Just the one? I've got a lot of grumbles though. Let's make that okay. We're making a grumble pen. I will not be stopped. Although York seems to have put himself in already. Excuse me, fellas. I'm already mid-spell. Right, fellas, here we go.
Skipling?
Where's my grumbles at? Come here, grumble. You're going on this pen. There you go. There's one. Where's that second grumble at? There you are, come here. In you go. I love the little spin they do at the end. Where's that I did see a third grumble there, right? I'm not going to say it. There was a third one. There you are. Excuse me, Shelley. Come here. Get in there with your buddies. Oh, yes, perfect. Cool. So now I've got that one built. Oh, I've missed something now. Let me get rid of these bushes. This pen is so good. Does this pen need to be this big? Probably not, so we'll close this out and get some wood back from this. Oh, where did I grab this? Huh? I'll take it, it's a freebie. Put that in there. We take those. Let's get rid of this fence. Buttontail's unhappy, which is sad. I'm not sure why Buttontail's unhappy. Excuse me, Buttontail, my apologies. Don't you dare walk in there. Don't do it. Perfect timing, Shelley. You were going in there.
Shelly.
I know I've got more than one Shelley. I had tons of Shelleys at the start. Come here, Shelley. Yes. Money problem is though, can I grab that money? Oh, I can grab that money. Spot on. There we go. Let's put this back. Oh wait, no, someone did. Was it Shelley? Was it Shelley?
My great granddad was a first edition.
I haven't heard that one before. Oh, that's the terrible screenshot of where am I? Oh, I forgot about my absolute amazing picture of Corgi. Right, cool. So I think we've got that sorted now. I don't know what I'm doing with this area with the water. Does someone need water? Oh, it was puffle for dirt. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Tell you what, I've changed my mind. How? Give me a hint. I need nocturnal creatures. Nocturnal. I got spook. So that'll be on my second island, right? I've got spook over there. Can Luna spawn as well now? Ooh. I need to build stone stuff. And aka I've got no stone. Oh no. Oh wait, didn't I build some stone trees on Monday stream? Let's go have a look. Ah, built pine trees. Oh man. Still looking out for eggs, everybody. There is still eggs to be gathered for the Easter event. Extravaganza. There's a few things I haven't quite unlocked yet. Why don't I get one wood from that? Sacrilege. Egg. There we go. Crit on back, I'm quite close. As you can see, yeah, that spell is coming out pretty good. Some stone over there as well, that's weird. Can I unlock the button tail statue now? Or is my save just blocked? I don't get that anymore. Because I've got the eggs for it, but obviously I knew this was before I got patched, so I'm not sure if I can get my button tail statue no more. Unless I've got to get this one. I don't know. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot Wendy was spawning on Monday. But she kept leaving me. It was a very devastating time. What I might do is I might just put the button tails in with the shellies. So I think I've got button tails tamed, you know. Cole gets to stay on. Cole the bear. Where's button tail at? I know there's a second button tail, so I'm not happy.
Button tail.
There you go. Need to find a way to earn some more stone. Where's that button tail go? Oh.
Button.
My York should also be dropping eggs somewhere. I'm not sure where he's been dropping them. Just gotta pet him. No. Right, let's see if we can go find some stone. Because apparently, Wendy is spawnable now. But I think we've got quite good at this. We need spooks. And we've got quite a few spooks over here to my knowledge. We did have a few spooks. We've got one. We've got one spook. Two spooks. We've got two spooks. And I've got stone. Wendy might spawn in. I love how angry Spook looks when he's sleeping. Spook, Spore, Luna, and Truffle. Oh! Spore as well. I've got spores everywhere. What was spores? Oh, dirt. Oh. Do I need tall grass for anything? Who wanted tall grass? It wasn't Grizzle, was it? Was it Grizzle? It's Grizzle. There's not enough anyway. I've got rid of the trees. Sorry, Grizzle. This island's becoming Wendy's now. There's no time. I will do what I must. Where's Spore? 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 There you go. Touch more dirt. If you like dirt so much, this is going to be your pen. I don't want to make a pen right next to the gravesite. But I may have to.
Spore.
Right, there's spore. I'm not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten what spore eats. I'm pretty sure it's mushrooms, isn't it? Right? Wasn't it mushrooms? It is mushrooms. Just some harmless cannibalism. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Mew Mew, yeah, I forgot Mew Mew. I haven't spawned in a Mew Mew yet. Oh, it's so handy having these in pens because I can just get money. Right. Did I admit that other button to happy? I did. Right, okay, you guys are getting a sword. Come here, really quick, before I go to the shop. Drop that. Churches, you're going in with the Grumbles. In you go.
Puffle. Skipling.
There's so many puffles about. I need to do something about them. Oh, an egg! Thank you very much. I should probably use these eggs to tame other Yorks, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure if I've got enough. Is it one egg? Is it one egg? Do you have to top your head, Lee? Is it one egg to tame York? How many? More than one. I know, but I don't want to. His food will go down, right? I know, but I've only got one egg. So I'm going to save them for a little bit longer. And the The egg shroom? Yeah, I think so. Ah. Egg shroom? I don't have an egg shroom. Maybe I don't have an egg shroom. Oh dear. Sad noises. Yeah. Is it guaranteed for pet? I think I've already pet. So no. I'll get some mushrooms out real quick. 4 spore. Then I'll go back over. I just love being able to organise my scars, to be perfectly honest. How damn it! Have those shellies gotten out? Oh no, it's another shelly. Where'd this third shelly and third church come from? Get back in! Whoa! Anyone see that? what was that? I went warp for a second there.
Skipling.
Oh, where'd that other... Shelly, come here. You're done when I say you're done. Come over here. You need feeding as well. Everyone needs feeding.
Grumble.
I should probably go check the other side of the island, to be fair, because it's night time now. On the bright side, I've got absolutely no shortage of money. Whatsoever. Sorry, mate? I'm assuming lamps. Light, yeah. Not fire, lights. Lights. Okay. Alright. Is it just lights?
I think the lights are. So you use the light trees.
I've already got a lot of live streams over here, man. Will these count? The blue ones? Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't know. What do you need? Anything. I'll do it. What's at the bottom? Is that nocturnal scarlet? I need more. And then the bottom one's stone. Right, okay. You already told me that. I forgot about that. Is it tamed nocturnal ones? I'm assuming. Right. Ghost room. Turn off by. Oh, there they are. I was gonna say. Where is Spore? Come back. Here you are.
Spore.
He's down. There's 2 spores right here. That's 1. We're getting that Wendy. We're getting Wendy. I will not be stopped. So much wood over here. Is there any plants that produce stone like this, or is it the stone bushes maybe?
Well, every time it shouldn't be doing. Every time the closest.
Ah.
There's 10 people. They don't even need to do it.
I like it, I'm taking it. Free wood for me. Oh, there's another. How many do I need? Wendy, where are you? Come back. 2. It's a 10 stone. It's a 10 stone. Alright. Okay. I don't think I've got enough for 10 stone. I just have to delete some stuff. I think that don't want. That being said, I had 2 nocturnal scars tamed. That was spook, right? Huh. Should be some stones up here. Yes, 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 there is. Big stones. What's going on? Drama? Someone's been what, sorry? Oh dear. The little stones give me 2, but the big ones give me 1. Sacrilege. Now we're talking. That's a lot of stone. Nice. Thought that was an egg there, but it's one of the lowest egg pots. Constantly throwing me off. I'm pretty sure it says I've got some stone though. Items. Oh, that'll be the gravestones, right? That'll be the gravestones. Yeah, I think that's 5 out of 10, so I'm guessing that's all my gravestones. Right. What I might do... Who needs the water? It's a spore. No. Someone needs water. I think it was Grizzle, but I'm not sure I'm going for water now. I'm not. Anyone else need water? No. What I might do is I might just quickly wall off this area here. And make this little section here a pen for spores. Considering it's already got a little mushroom pot next to it anyway. I've only unlocked the... oh man. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Come here, Sport. I'll build you a lovely little house. In you go. Where's that second one at? Small? Question mark? Like, how are you all the way over here for? You're just making things unnecessarily harder. Someone's blocking me. Spores in there. What I'm going to have to go do is buy some stone items real quick. I think we'll make the Grizzle section upstairs. So I'm not too bothered about removing the water, to be honest. Oh, there's a spore here, another one. This is looking way nicer now. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wendy is spawned. The end game is within reach. Oh, I think I was going to put the button tails in with Shelly. In you go. Go back in here. Nice. Right, what stone items do I have? What doesn't take much? Is the main question. What can I afford? I'm assuming it needs to be labelled as stone as well, right? Oh, I love these. A pile of fox. Okay. Oh, the stone fences. I do like them. Stone lights. That is true. That is true. I didn't think of that. 18 stone. To be fair, I need to buy a lot of this stuff anyway. Oh, these are things I've got them. Feeder, yes. Yes. Just give me all of it. Give me it all. Yeah, I do need to do that. It's something I keep like, I get too easily sidetracked. Let's do that now. Wendy is so close within reach. Oh! That next guy should better turn up prompt. Nicked off with my stone. I'm assuming Wendy only spawns at night time as well. So now I've got to wait until night time. Again. That's fine. I've got some organising to do. So I need to go organise the side for the arrival of Wendy. do love this spell. Doing what in the cave? Ah, because I don't want Wendy to be trapped in a cave. True. But I've already got a lot of stone things built. Yeah, on this side. It's all good. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the trees, I'm going to go find some eggs. Did I buy too many stone trees? Probably, but I've got the money. I've got the money. So does it matter? No. Not really. Pet York, might go to the egg. There we go, thank you, York. Can I pet you again? You wanna give me another egg? No egg yet. My god, so much money. So much money. Right, let's get some trees planted real quick. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. There's six. I think I bought 7. If memory serves. I did. Look at that. I know. I love the. I was saying on the Monday stream that I haven't really been up here much, so the music really caught me off guard. It's really chill. Oops. There we go. Usually I've kind of, just been working on the 2 ones at the bottom. I do need to move to the ruins at the top as well, because I really like that area. I really, really like that area. It's probably my favourite, to be perfectly honest. But I haven't done anything up there yet. It needs cleaning up, and I've sort of just been doing it as I go. Right, those are those planted there. There's some rock over there. I'll go on like that. Don't mind if I do. Got 2 eggs, I need to remember as well. It's a lot of stone. 6 stone? Damn. Rolling in the money. Just realised I haven't actually cleaned up these areas. These areas at the top. What I might do is I might give York the second York these eggs here. So I can have 2 Yorks producing eggs. In fact, there's a York right there. Willing. Come here. You are the chosen one. There's 1. There's 2. There we go.
Corgi.
Perfect. Tim, we'll get 1 back. Stonks. Sword. Let's pick up you as well. A bee. Oh yeah, bee needs a shed. I forgot about that. Not sure that's a goal for a day or not. I'm not even sure if I've unlocked sheds yet. I have unlocked a shed. I have. It's a lot though. I don't know if it's going to be Brie or Wendy. I'm picking Wendy. And I will not be stopped. Anything else deem as a shed? Nah, I assume not. Less queue though. Pot plants. I love these lights. Oh, these fences are nice. Only 15. Getting them. Won't be stopped. How much is the archway? 20 stone. Might build that as well. On the bright side, I think we've got enough to purchase these stone lamps, which hopefully. What is a shed?
Shelly.
But seriously, what is a shed? What? What counts? Quickly see if there's any stone in here real quick. Gib. It's not stone, but I'm taking it. Gib. Yep, I'm taking that. There's a few little bits and bobs there. This will help us on our quest to Wendy. We're so close. So close. After I get Wendy, I don't think it'll be on stream though. It'll probably be next stream. But after Wendy, I'll go for Brie on this out. We're going to use a shed. Whatever a shed is. Oh, I forgot there was another spore. Doesn't matter, I've got two. Come here. You're going in with your pals. There you go. In you go, little fella. Whoa! Sometimes picking up a skylight does launch me a little bit. Just a touch. Can I put you through there?
Spore.
Perfect. Right, so where do I want my lamps? Well, I'm thinking I want to build my little Wendy pen over here. Exactly. This doesn't count as a lamp, does it? So we're getting rid of you. You don't count. Out of here. I can't. Oh man. Help throw the right spell. He doesn't like fire. Wilfred doesn't like fire. I don't like fire. Get out of here. Is one over there as well, is there? Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Spook, you just had to go in there, didn't you? Right, get rid of that. I'm not sure if it's within, like, you know, the realm of achievability, but, like, maybe a sort of similar spell to, like, move items would be good. Like, move, like, buildables that you've already built, rather than destroying them and rebuild them. Don't know.
Maybe that's how you get the resources back.
Yeah, yeah. What don't we need? Right here. Should really put the bees in this one, to be perfectly honest, because the bees are right there. Do we have one bee? Big bee. Where's the other big bee at? I've got two. Right, big bee, you're going in. Come here.
Big bee.
Yes. You've been chosen. Spook is asleep during the day. Seems to be fun. That's good. He is. But he's now stuck in the pen with the bees. No, always not allergic. In we go. I'll give you the pet. I wouldn't mind some honey, fox. Thank you very much. Can I reach that honey? Oh no. I had that honey. Can scouts go through gates? Might be something I need addressing then, because I can't get in there without them getting out. They'll get out. Oh! I can get that one though. Give us that honey. second, honey. Come on, come on. What I want to do now is forge stone. Where's my lamps? Yes. I'm gonna put a lamp there. Oh wait, no, because that'll be fine. I don't like this whole sort of mushroom area at the back here, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, one thing at a time. You know what? Since Spook's already in there, the rest of the Spooks. Oh, Spooks need fire. Oh no!
Spooks need fire?
Yeah. Is that not right? Right. I'm not sure if it's worth checking the nocturnal tags on them either, because obviously I needed 2 nocturnals for Wendy, but I already had 2 tamed Spooks. Oh, unique one. Oh no! I'm gonna have to build fire. I don't care. Luna can wait. Luna can wait. Ten stone. Huh? Right. How you track truffle? Any tips? Any tips for truffle? Can't believe we're this close to winning. We've been sabotaged. Sabotaged. You guys need to produce some stone. Prompt.
Sally.
Please have some stone. Please have some stone. Not wood. We don't need the wood. Oh no. Oh no. Chocolate. Yeah, they haven't grown yet. Don't give me enough for another fire pit and more stone items. How much do you get from each tree? Do you know? I would say that's a feature more than anything. They've gone a stage that I see on stone. Okay. Right, okay. I see an egg. I see an egg. No! Wow, time! These stone trees need to grow now. They literally have just grown. Right, hold on. We've got time. Plant these. Oh, plant the. Right, yeah, get the stone, build the fire, tame Spook, get Wendy. Right, we got this. We've got time. Speedrun, here we go. Give me all that stone. That won't give me one. Sacrilege. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. We'll see. That looks nice, though, the little lights. Like that. Right, a second fire pit. That fire pit can go back here. Yeah, I'll put it here. I did not mean to plonk that down, but, well, there we go, I did. Let's Spook. Oh! Wendy tall grass, as I've gotten rid of all my tall grass. Maybe not. Where's Wendy?
Or
Wendy, come back. Oh, there you are.
spoon?
All nocturnals are going in here.
Spoon.
Oh, I'd have dropped my bow there. That's weird.
Spoon?
In you go. Whoa! That was a far one. I have to sort that one out. I got launched. Shelly's not. Okay, right. Where's Wendy? 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 I'm going to exit and relaunch. I need Wendy out here promptly. Has my game crashed? Don't think it does. I think it's slowed. Quick stone check, quick stone check. Stone. I think I need 2 more buildables maybe for Wendy. I don't see Wendy anymore. Come on, Wendy. Can I build anything? Which bottom? This bottom? Yeah. Why should it not be appearing to the nubby? Big B should be at least, yeah.
Button.
Can I move them out of it, do you think? Do they? Wendy's not appearing either. Devastated. I won't financially recover from this. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no, no.
Sport.
I think I need 2 more billables. Can't get on this stream, don't worry. It's all good. But very close. I need more to Tim. What? Was that for Wendy? No more box up here. I don't see that. Sad. No stone here either. One what, sorry?
Just one dash shot in the outskirts. One knockdown. But 10% meadows. That's all you need.
I did get with some meadows earlier. Look off luck.
10% trees more.
I shall go have an investigation. I've got 41%, which should be good. Definitely no Wendy's though. Strange. Maybe. Dare I ask if there's an ETA for the patch? I think that's more of a question for Rob. Freedom. I'm assuming that means you finished work, which grounds? Hey, nice job. Happy for you. Yeah. To be fair, I did that a minute ago. Well, try it again. It's worth a go. I felt bad for streaming trying to get Wendy for so long, but I was only still getting information from it, I suppose. Let's go have a look. I'm not seeing any Wendy's. No. So, there's nothing spawning in now. Try outside. Trike started appearing. Trike's been appearing for a while. That's a button tell. Cool. Well, I think that's all I can do on stream then. Unfortunately, get Wendy, but Wendy will definitely be on the next stream, 100%. We've got everything lined up for Wendy. We should be good to go. So, yeah, the spell's really fun though. Obviously, thanks to Rob for doing that, for being able to move scouts around. Let's try it there. As you can see, I've already started organising my island. But I quite like that the money spawns in there as well, so I can sort of just track where my money is. So yeah, hopefully you all have fun when that patch goes live. But yeah, I think we'll end the stream there, and I will see you all in a couple of weeks, and when we will definitely get Wendy for sure. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Please enjoy the patch when it does come out. Give it a try. Bye bye for now. Where's my mouse gone?